guys, what's up? It's Alex and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below and welcome. So for today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm just gonna sit here. I was gonna film a beauty video, but I just wanted to get this out of my chest because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I need to vent and I just need to sit down, have a one-on-one talk with you guys because I don't know what, like, haven't you guys like felt sometimes that you just need some type of motivation and some type of like extra push to do what you have to do? I don't know if you guys have gone through that. I'm sure some of you guys have, but that is just the problem with me. Lately, I have been having so many goals in my mind. For example, working out. Let's talk about that. Working out and losing weight. Lately, I just been feeling like, you know, I need to work out and I need to get back to the best shape of my life that I was, because just a little background story, probably like maybe 3 years ago, I was kind of like, I was bigger than what I am right now, and I just kind of, you know, started to work out, started to eat healthy, changed my lifestyle, and it just what happened like in a minute. Like I think one time, like people would really tell me, every time they would see me, they'll be like, oh, like, you know what, like you look bigger, like what happened? And I kind of just felt like, you know, down, like it makes you feel down. And then I remember I went through a very bad breakup that it got to the point, you know, there were some things said that should have not been said, and it just put me back to square one. I was depressed. I was literally crying all the time, like, why do I look like this? This is not me. So one day I just woke up with a different mindset, and I was telling myself, like, you know what, I'm gonna do what I have to do and start working out, get on a diet, and do what I have to do. So I remember I kind of changed my lifestyle, started going to the gym. Then I moved. So those of you who did not know, I recently moved to Houston, Texas. So I have been living here for almost a year now. So once I moved over here, I don't know, like everything just changed, you know, like the moving process was kind of like stressful for me, and then I had to focus in school and I had a job, so you know, I was just kind of focused into that, kind of like leaving my healthy lifestyle in the back burner. I was not paying attention to it anymore. And once I moved, I didn't really find a gym that I genuinely loved. I just did not find something that I liked. And then I lived far away from like the main city, so I lived like outside of Houston a little bit. So all the gyms that were close by me, I wasn't really feeling them. I was like, no, that's like a drive. Like who wants to drive 15-20 minutes to the gym when you just got off work like all day? So I just got lazy and I started eating out, and I just kind of like gave up on myself. And then I got into a relationship, of course, and being in a relationship, it's different because you know how they say, like when you are in a healthy relationship, you gain weight because you get comfortable and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, that did happen to me. When me and Dante first started dating, we would eat out a lot because, you know, we would go on dates all the time, and it was just different, you know. So you kind of just want to be with them all the time. You kind of want to skip the gym, spend time with them. You have work, you have school, and you just have to juggle everything. That I kind of just gave up on myself. And lately, like I have been hearing it from a lot of people, not maybe a lot of people, but there has been comments like, you know, hey, like you've gained weight, which is something that I heard 3 years ago that made me change to what I used to be. And that was the main reason why I started eating healthy and having a very healthy lifestyle. So now I'm hearing these comments again, and you know, from my family too. My family, I don't know if you guys suffer from this, but my family is very blunt, like super blunt, especially because I moved. Like, I mean, I've always kind of lived far away from my family, but when you don't see them for a long time, you know, your mom, your sisters, you know, they're gonna tell you like, hey mija, like te estás poniendo gordita, like you need to start doing something, you know. So I always hear that from my family and like my mom sometimes, or even my sisters, like they're very blunt. So it kind of like started getting to me, and I'm like, damn, Dante has been a great support system because he's amazing. Like, he has tried to push me, and I have gone to the gym with him, but I just cannot stay consistent. I'm just like, I just feel like, you know what, whatever, like, I don't care about my workout routine. I'm just gonna leave that, like I said, in the back burner. I just want to do something else. And you know, sometimes I get home and I'm like completely tired, and like I said, Dante's amazing. He like pushes me to go, and I have been going probably like, I would say last month. I was doing good. He was like training me because he's an amazing trainer. There's a freaking fly in here. So you know, he's an amazing person to work out with, and he just makes me feel so confident, and he supports me. But no matter how much somebody else supports you, and no matter how much somebody else wants to help you out, you have to help yourself. And I have just been feeling very depressed lately, and sometimes I don't even want to get out the house. Like, I'm being way too open with you guys right now, but I feel like I need to get this out there because sometimes we just need that type of motivation, or we just need to vent and talk to people. Even though you guys can talk to me, you know, you can't talk back to me. You know, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like, you know what, there's somebody out there, and I'm sure there's somebody out there who understands where I'm coming from and what I'm currently feeling. Like, there's days where I don't even want to get out of the house. Like, I just want to be at home because I don't know what to wear. I put on an outfit and I don't like how it looks on me. I just get sad, and sometimes I even start crying, and I throw a little tantrum, and I told Dante, like, I'm not going out. I don't feel pretty, whatever. And he's amazing. He tries and tries to make me feel confident, and he tries to make me feel beautiful. If you don't feel it in yourself, no matter what anybody else says, no matter what your boyfriend says or husband or lover, no matter what they say, it's not going to change what you think in here, you know. And it's crazy how your mind can have so much power on you. Like, it's just crazy. I'm just that type of person where I could always be happy. I go to work and I'm happy, you know, I carry a smile on my face 24/7, but you really don't know what someone is going through if you're not in their footsteps. Like, if you are not in their place, you don't know what kind of things are going through their mind. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like, you know, what do you guys do to kind of make yourself feel better? Like, what do you guys do to gain confidence? Like, I want to hear your guys' opinions and stories. Just, you know, if you kind of relate to this, I want you to leave it down below. And, you know, because we can help each other out. This is why we're here. This is why I have a YouTube channel. I want to interact with my viewers, with my audience. I want to feel connected to you guys. And I'm not sitting in front of this camera for you guys to feel sorry for me, or, you know, I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I want you guys to vent with me as well. I want you guys to listen to me, and I want to listen to you guys too. Like, I always told you guys, if you guys always need some type of advice, you can always email me. My email is always open. You guys can always connect with me in all of my social medias. This is goddamn fly. Like, it's not letting me be great. Oh my god. Anyway, so you guys can always reach out to me. I would never close that door, because trust me, I once needed someone to fill that void. I once needed that friend. I see all of these fit models on Instagram. Like, I see them working out 24/7, and they have the best bodies out there, and they still manage to go to the gym every single day. They still manage to eat healthy every single day. And I'm just like, how are you guys eating so healthy if you already have the body that you want and need? Like, why are you not eating pizza or like boneless wings? Because that is like my kryptonite. That is my weakness. I just love food so much, and I feel like sometimes food kind of closes that void. Like, it kind of fills in that hole that I need to make myself feel better. Sometimes when I have like anxiety attacks, or sometimes when, you know, I have a panic attack, or I feel super depressed and I feel like, you know, like, oh my god, like, I feel so fat, what's the first thing that I do? I go look for food. Like, it's just crazy, you know. And, you know, thank God that I have not gotten to that point where I feel like I need to do something very unhealthy, meaning, you know, fall under like being anorexic, or, you know, having bulimia. I think that's what I call it, being bulimic. Thank God I have not gotten through that point, because it does hit home. My sister actually suffered from that, and you know, I saw how much it hurt her, and I saw just the devil working on her, and it was just something that I did not want for myself. So thank God I haven't gotten to that point. But still, you never know, like, you know, one day it can just hit me and I can just fall into that, but I don't. I want to be healthy. I want to live a healthy lifestyle. Like, sometimes I just need, you know, sometimes I read quotes. Sometimes I'm like, I want to live a long, healthy life. I want to be able to say to myself that I'm healthy and give my children a healthy life. But then again, I'm like, you know, it doesn't matter if you eat healthy, if you stay healthy. Yeah, you can live a longer life, but that's not how your life is going to end. You see what I'm saying? Like, you never know when God is going to take you home. You never know when it's your time. You know, we cannot be here tomorrow, you know, and like I said, I contradict myself so much because I'm lost. I am completely lost, and I feel confused all the time, and I'm like, what do I want for myself? I know I want a better body. I know I want to be like those girls on Instagram, and I don't know, like, and sometimes I feel like, Alexx, like, that's Instagram. Like, that is why social media messes everybody's heads up. Everybody's mind, you know, is like, those are the girls that we need to admire. Those are the girls that we need to be like. And it's not true. You know, it's not. I can truly sit here and say, yes, I do love myself, but I'm not content. I can love myself more. I can be proud of myself. I can be proud of my body like I was 3 years ago. I can, you know, feel like, damn, like, I want to show off my body. Meaning, I want to go to the pool, hang out in the bathtub. Like, I reject going to pool parties all the time. I don't want to go to the pool. I don't want to go anywhere where I am wearing a two-piece. Like, sometimes in front of Dante, I feel so insecure that I'm like, oh my God, like, why are you even with me? Like, and it sounds crazy, guys, I know, but that is just the way I feel sometimes. Like, I do feel beautiful. I do love myself, but you know, I want more. Like, I want more. I just want to tell everybody out there, if you are suffering from, you know, insecurity, if you're suffering from having confidence, like, just know that you are not alone. You're not by yourself. I've been through it, and trust me, I have been through the toughest times ever. Like, I have hit rock bottom before, years back, and trust me, it is horrible. It's like not something that I want someone to experience or go through. That is why I want all of us to interact and talk to each other and vent. And it doesn't matter, like, I don't have to see your face, you know, like I'm sitting in front of a camera right now. I don't have to see your face to know that me and you have something in common, or me and you are going and struggling through the same thing. And I just want to let you guys know out there and listen that you are not alone. And I love you guys. And at the end of the day, like, if you guys need some type of motivation, just, you know, Google search some quotes or read the Bible or pray to God, because that is what I do. I always think about the body that I want to have, the healthy lifestyle that I want to have, and I just, you know, I'm just like, God, like, give me the strength, you know. And I have not gone to the gym in probably like a month, and Dante is always telling me, you know, and pushing me, but he's like, you know what, babe, like, if you're not gonna help yourself, I can't help you. And he's right. You know, I can't make him help me the way that, you know, I want him to, because it's me. I'm lazy. I get home from work and I literally just lay on the couch, and, you know, I cook dinner, I want to eat, and I'm like, I think about, like I said, boneless wings, I think about burgers, I think about pizza, I think about tacos. I'm just like, no, this is it. I really just wanted to put this video out there, you know, to let you guys know that sometimes I need something or someone to uplift me. I'm not perfect, and, you know, me doing YouTube is a hobby for me, because I love talking in front of the camera. Even though there's nobody out here, I know you guys are listening to me. You know, once I put this on my channel, I know there's people out there listening to me. and I consider you guys my best friends, and that's just how it's gonna be. At the end of the day, no matter what, I feel like if I can share my story or I can share something, I know it's gonna change at least one person's life, and that makes me the happiest. If I can help at least one person, it will make me the happiest person in the world, because that is my goal, and that's what I want to do. Just like I put up my heartbreak video. If you guys have not seen that heartbreak video, I don't know why if you guys have not seen that heartbreak video that I posted on my YouTube channel probably 2-3 years ago, I will link it down below or somewhere here. You do not know how many girls and guys reached out to me, and for me to help them go through one of the toughest times in their life, it makes me happy. I went through it, and I wouldn't want anybody else to suffer nor get depressed or have thoughts that you want to kill yourself, you know? Like, there's 13-year-olds that write me and tell me that their boyfriends broke up with them and they feel ugly and, you know, they don't want to live, and it breaks my heart. It really does. And I try my best to write you guys back and to tell you guys how much I love you, because those of you who have wrote me know that I'm very emotional, and I try my best. Like, if I can give you guys my phone number and we can talk all day and have, like, you know, 10-way or something with my viewers, I would, but that's impossible because I'm asking for too much. I try to live a very positive lifestyle. That is why whenever I feel depressed or, you know, I have those kind of anxiety attacks, I kind of just, you know, stay that way for a couple of minutes, and something just kind of like lights up and is telling me, like, Alex, like, wake up. This is not you. Like, this is not the life you are supposed to live. Like, this is not you. And I feel like that's God talking to me, telling me to get my ass up and do something, you know? And I'm still working. I'm still in that process of, you know, I have to better myself. And, you know, I'm gonna do it for myself, but not just for me, for my future, for my health. And, you know, I want my body to be nice and pure and, you know, eat all these like green foods and coconut water and go to the gym, you know. And I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I want to be a bodybuilder or whatever, but I just want to be fit. I want to be healthy. I want to feel fit. I want to feel pretty. I want to feel that I am proud of me, and I know I can do it because I've done it before. And what is stopping me now? I don't know. I don't know why I can't do it anymore. Thank you for supporting me through everything, and if you support me now, I will be the happiest person in the world, to be honest. Thank you so much for listening to me, guys, and I will see you all in my next video.